A very good morning to all my dear students. Now, today we are starting chapter 2, linear equations in one variable. First, try to understand the name of the chapter, linear equations in one variable. You all know what is an equation. Now, see this one, 2x minus 7 is equal to 35. This is an equation. Why it is an equation? Because it has LHS, RHS and is equal to sign in the center. So this is called an equation. Okay, and you all know how to find the degree of a equation. If the degree of equation is 1, then it is called linear. Linear means 1. Then it is called linear equation. The degree of this equation is 1. Okay, so the equation whose degree is 1 is called linear equation. And if the linear equation has only one variable, then it is called linear equations in one variable. If it has two, then it is called linear equations in two variables. But in 8th class you will learn linear equations in one variable only. Okay, linear equation in one variable. Okay, now if a linear equation has only one variable, then it is called linear equation in one variable, or you can say simple equations also. In your 7th standard you have learned about simple equations, no? So it is called linear equation in one variable or simple equations also. Now the value which when substituted for the variable in the given equation, if that satisfy, that is if with that value LHS is equal to RHS, then that value is called solution or root of the given equation. Okay, the value which when substituted for the variable in the given equation makes LHS is equal to RHS is called a solution or root of given equation. Okay, just as numbers, variable can be also transposed. Transpose means shifting of numbers from one side to other. We solve the equation by transposing, children. Transposing numbers and variables, just like where numbers, variables also can be transposed from one side to another side of the equation. Okay, now when we transpose terms, this you already know, plus quantity, when it moves from one side to other, plus will become minus, minus quantity becomes plus quantity, multiplication quantity becomes division quantity, and division quantity becomes multiplication quantity. You will learn it thoroughly when we are doing it when we will practice in the exercises. Okay, now come to exercise 2.1. Okay, in 2.1, solve the following simple equation or linear equations in one variable. Okay, so now how we will do this? Now 6m is equal to 12. Now solving the equation means you have to find the value of variable in that. Okay, now we have to make m alone. 6m is nothing but it is equal to 6 into m. 6m means 6 into m. If sign is not there, it means multiplication. Now multiplication will change into division. This 6m, it will change into division. Division means it will come down. Okay, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So the value of m is equal to 2 is the answer. Okay, next, 14p is equal to minus 42. Solving means we have to find the value of the variable. So we will make p alone. How we will make p alone? On the other side you have minus 42 here. Okay, 14 will go down. Multiplication will change into division. Okay, 14 ones are 14. 14 3s are 42. Minus sign is also there. So p is equal to minus 3 is the answer. P is equal to minus 3 is the answer. Okay, you can try out this one homework. Okay, now here you have minus on both the side. When you have minus and minus on both the side, it can get cancelled. Okay, now what remains? 2x. We have want x alone, So other side you have 12. 2 will go down. Multiplication will change into division. When 2 will go down, we can bring it into lowest form. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 6 is the answer. Okay children, it is very interesting if you understand. Fifth one, 34x is equal to minus 51. We have to make x alone. On the other side you have whatever you have on the other side, you write down that first and bring this number down. Multiplication will change into division. Seeing 51, 34, which table comes in our mind? 17's table come in our mind. 17 2s are 34, 17 3s are 51. So the answer is, minus sign is also there. X is equal to minus 3 by 2 is the answer. Okay. Next, n by 7 is equal to minus 3 by 7. We have to make n alone. Now where the 7 will climb? This is division. When it move to other side, it will become multiplication. Multiplication will change into division. Division will change into multiplication. Now n is equal to first signs, plus into minus, minus 3 7s are 21 is the answer. Next, now how you will do this? Now here what we have to do? 2 is multiplication, so it will go down and become division. 3 is division, it will go up and it will become multiplication. X, we make x alone. On the other side you have 18. 3 division will change into multiplication and multiplication will change into division. Okay, so like this. 2 ones are 2, 2 9s are 18. So 9 3s are 27. What is the answer? X is equal to 27 is the answer. Okay. Next. Now watch this carefully. Here you have addition also. Now what we have to do? We have to solve. Solve means what we have to do? We have to make the variable alone. So how you will make the variable alone? First, whatever plus or minus is there, send it to the other side. So 3x is equal to, on the other side you have 16. Write 16 as it is. Now plus 1 will go there and it will become minus 1. Okay, plus sign transpose to other side will become minus 1. Now 3x is equal to 16 minus 1 is 15. Okay, now we have to make x alone. 3 where it will go? Multiplication will become division, so it will go down. 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So x is equal to 5 is the answer. Okay children, we'll do a few more sums and we will finish this exercise. Now I want you to try this. Okay, then this one is 13 minus 6n is equal to 7. We will first send, now this is minus 6n, we will keep it on this side. On the other side you have 7 plus 13, move there, it will become minus 13. Okay, now we have minus 6n. What will happen here? One is plus, one is minus. Subtract and put bigger number sign. Okay, here you have minus sign on both sides. When you have minus sign on both sides, what will happen? It get cancelled. So 6n is equal to 6. N is equal to 6 by 6. 6 ones are 6 ones are. Therefore n is equal to 1 is the answer. Okay children. Next, 200y minus 51 is equal to 49. So we have to find the value of y. On the other side you have 49. Take minus 51 that side, it will become plus 51. 200y is equal to 49 plus 51 is 100. Make y alone. Where 200 will go? 200 will go down. This 0 cancel. This 0 cancel. Y is equal to 1 by 2 is the answer. Next, this also you can try for homework. Next, 7x is equal to, on the other side you have 16 minus 9, move there, become plus 9. Okay, 7x is equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. X is equal to, bring 7 down, 25 by 7 is the answer. Okay, next, here you have rational numbers also. Okay, fraction also. So what you will do now, first we have to make the number with variable alone. Okay, so on the other side you have 13 plus 5 by 2 will move that side and it will become minus 5 by 2. This is plus, so it is becoming minus 5 by 2. Now here what you have to do, how to solve this, you have already learned this. Nothing is there means 1. You have to find the LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. See the denominators, here into 1, here into 2, here into 1. 13 2s are 26 minus 5. 8x is equal to 26 minus 5 is 21 by 2. Now make x alone. X is equal to 21. 8 will come down here. Okay. So now 21 by 2 8s are 16. X is equal to 21 by 16 is the answer. Okay. Next is this sum you can try out for homework. The last one I will do. Now this is x. We will send plus 4 by 3 that side. So it will become minus 4 by 3. Yes. Now 3 1 by 2, convert it into improper fraction. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 7 by 2. Okay, x is equal to 7 by 2 minus 4 by 3. What will be the LCM of 2 and 3? LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6. Now check the denominator. 2 here into 3, here into 2. 7 3s are 21 minus 8. 21 minus 8, how much? 13 by 6. X is equal to 13 by 6 is the answer. Okay. So children, this is very interesting. Watch the video carefully once or twice and do all the sums. So altogether I think I have given you 4 sums for homework. 1 2 3 4. Yes, 4 sums I have given you for homework. Watch the video carefully and it's very interesting, children. Complete all the work and practice it, children. If you will practice, then only you will understand. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.